Finish beer in a can. IPA. Right. You type it in chat, and maybe we might be able to. Brewery. Fanimo. I think that's how he was saying brewery. No, we understand. That's why you typed it and we got it. Super thick accent. It's funny. Ooh, and play Overwatch. Play Overwatch. What kind of animals are you? It's like all of it. Yeah, I'll eat ocean fish all day. You have to go to like private, yeah.
Well, this was a fortunate coincidence. For me, at least. I wasn't exactly thrilled with the prospect of spending eternity in a cage, so thank you again.
Florida's one big beach.
I had an inkling the pirates had fallen lost, like so many others, but I was a little clumsy in my attempt to verify that fact. Now we know, though, don't we? I'm not quite sure yet, but I'm curious if the pirates ventured into the nearby ruins, which is where one of Medea's verdant gemstones was placed. I must continue on to the ruins to investigate. You seem able enough to handle the pirates' response. I wonder if I might enlist your aid.
That's me.
Get yourself into the captain's quarters within
You trying to play Overwatch?
I'd like to know if he has the verdant gemstone stashed somewhere. If my suspicions are true, and they usually are, this could be the cause of Windswood's ills.
What was that?
Check for the gemstone, and then come to the ruins. Good luck.
Another bowl? No, I'm good. If you redeem, I have to take it. Those are the rules. That's the law.
Smoke weed every day. Smoke weed every day.
I'll play some Overwatch after I want to finish a little bit more of these quests and then I'll play Overwatch. Like 20 more minutes worth of gaming. And then I'll jump on Overwatch, for sure. You're doing great. The best way to practice is to practice. Alright, so we're going this way over here. Yevo also said he'd play. Are you trying to speak Finnish right now?
Captain Doughty. I know
Yeah, Batosai's ID I think is his name.
As I know you're
his
aware, the
battle.net
town
name.
of Corinth has been to the sorceress.
Yeah, he's asking for your. That's what he was asking for, is your Battle.net ID.
Has run its course. I know you and your crew have sought to acquire tribute in seasons past, but the Iron Rose has successfully returned from the heavens. This season, I would invite you to make the attempt once
I remember
again,
mine is
with the
1780.
assurance that the Iron Rose will not be on hand. In fact, you may find Guard Captain DuPont is very quick to surrender when you confront him on the road. In exchange for your participation and your discretion, I will share the locations of the legendary verdant gemstones that we might share in their bounty. Yours in good faith and in confidence, Francis Turner, Speaker of the Winds.
It might be the easiest to type it in chat.
The withering comes from the very earth here. The druid's charge was to keep it at bay.
There you
We
go. Now you can
failed.
copy and paste.
There you are! Tell me you got that emerald gemstone and bought us our escape from this accursed place.
Excuse me, but I think you have this all wrong. This is not some common jewel you're talking about. It's the key to fixing this mess. The tower there, the gemstone must be returned. It's the only way to heal the land.
Hold on there, Plant Princess. We found the gemstone and it's ours to sell. We need that coin to buy a ship.
This land and the people who live here need that gemstone back where it belongs.
There's gotta be at least some kind of reward, right? Right? Ah, so close! I was already feeling the sea spray on my face.
Yeah, I'm just gonna finish this question really quick and
I'm
then I'll
sorry
switch over
to
to
dash your
Overwatch.
friend's dreams of wealth, but she should know It's quite impossible to leave the island. The storm wall is a force of nature. More importantly, however, that verdant gemstone must be returned to the ruins if we're to have any hope of cleaning up this horrid mess.
I bet you think you're close, but it doesn't seem you're close enough.
I'm glad to hear that, especially because I'm about to ask you for yet another favor. I do hope you'll be amenable. You see, the ruins are protected by some rather overprotective guardians, far beyond what I can handle. You, however, seem to have great prowess. Oh no, I promise you, I'm not just saying this so you'll help. I think you'll agree the situation is a bit desperate here, and you are capable. The verdant gemstone must be restored to the ancient shrine, or Windswood will continue to suffer. I can ask around town for volunteers, I suppose. Thank you. Replacing the gemstone may require some manipulation of the ancient mechanisms in the shrine, but I'm sure you'll figure it out. I must go and speak with Sage Moira in Corinth. There are 2 more shrines like this one, and if those gemstones are missing, well, we're just getting started.
It's so funny.
Perfect. I suppose you'll want to speak to your friend here, but
I could never. Let me see. What phrase are you trying to say right now? Let's see. I am translate English to English. Let's see if he can understand this one. Jaskus Tyson Jaloitluta. No? Does that make sense at all? What does it sound like? Oh my god, that sounds nothing like it said, like it looks. Yoshkush Hysen. Not finish? It's so Google says that's finish. Oh well. Yoshkush Hysen Yalulota. Yeah, I'm gonna type it, send it in. See, that's what I was saying. Yoshkus. Yoskus. Hysen. That's exactly what that says. Yoskus Hysen Yaloil. Like that one's a hard one. Yoskus Hysen Yaloelta. 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 Loy. Yaloelta. Yaloel. Yaloelta. Yoskus Hysen Yaloelta. I sometimes smell like feet. That's way more difficult than English will ever be.
Can't believe it. What happened? You and I had a profitable plan before little Miss Greenthumb came along. That gemstone, you risked your neck for it. Well, when you put it that way, no, it's just... Well, I guess this means we've got to find our fortune
I just gotta
somewhere
practice
else.
more, that's all.
I'm not giving up. I suppose I'll make my way back to Corinth and see if I can store up something. What about you? You're putting that gemstone back, aren't you? Then I'm sure I'll bump into you there, I'll probably be in the tavern. God knows I deserve a drink after all this. Come by and have one with me, why don't you?
Ooh, Grace O'Malley wants to drink with us.